Dr. Thomas, in residential, are they doing that, the plantar fascia one or no? We did do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think
But
we
we
did.
didn't do it.
Okay, we're just gonna do 2. Okay,
They'll learn it in STA.
okay, perfect. I don't wanna rob you guys of anything, but we're gonna do 2 techniques in the foot, kneading and petrissage, okay? So this is where it's kind of essential. So in theory, I've just, I had the pillow, I took the pillow away, I put the pillow back, and now I needed to have her heel exposed, okay? So kneading is going to be, I'm gonna lower the table a little bit, bottom of the foot, top of the foot. Now, top of the foot, you have intrinsics, but you really only have like one, your extensor digitorum brevis. So you're not gonna be like digging in the top of the foot because it's mostly bones and tendons, okay? The more pressure is gonna be at the bottom of the foot, okay? So there's gonna be a little bit more there. Now, again, you've gotta try to get it so that you're not making her foot flop all over the place, okay? But the way that I would come in is kind of cup the heel a little bit. Top hand is draping over the top of the foot, like lower hand is at the bottom. So I'm like this, okay? Now, I'm starting proximally, I'm moving distally to the tips of the toes and then back.
This is nice.
So to the tips. Now again, I'm giving her a little bit of dorsiflexion, okay? In order to try to better control her foot, okay? But I'm looping under calcaneus. Tips of the foot. Now again, key thing is I can kind of feel my shoulder hiking a little. I probably should lower the table just a touch, but watching out for that, okay? A lot of you guys are gonna come in this way and be like this. If you don't give that little kind of dorsiflexion, you're gonna end up doing this. The other thing you can do is kind of have your forearm a little more vertical. So if you're not giving that good, like as good of a pressure, your forearm's still vertical so she can't plantar flex, okay? That's gonna be the hardest thing, is controlling the plantar flexion, especially if you're back here, okay? So you've gotta watch out for that. Petrissage is gonna be the same as it was in the hand. You're starting proximally, you're moving distally and back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're trying to break that foot in half. Again, not an easy task. And again, it's more focused on probably how your fingers do a little bit better. So I'm here. My thenar eminences are touching, and I'm, theoretically breaking that bread in half. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm coming over to the lateral side. Now the hard part about this too is I'm trying not to be here and just plantar flexing her. So if you're having trouble with that, probably shift a little bit so you can get her in a neutral, okay? So kind of through here and onto that side. Don't be standing here and just pull her down more. That will not feel good, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So again, it's this kind of pulling and like breaking apart, if that makes sense, like distracting the foot wide, if that helps, okay? So that's our last one. Pause that.